What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you a subscriber request video, and this one is about my characters, the way they look, I guess, the beauty of the characters. So I put it into remastered mode for this video. I promise there's going to be frame drop a little bit, but at least you can see how pretty it is. So I'll just cover a couple of my characters that I actually cared about. So Dark Knight was my second character I ever made. I originally rolled Sorc when the game first came out, played for about 2 weeks, wasn't really interested in it, never touched it again until last March or so when I started playing and rolled a DK. For every single one of my characters that I ever tweaked whatsoever, I definitely used a template, like one of the popular templates or whatever, one of like ones that some use, and then kind of edited it from there. Like this one originally had like white hair. How do you move this thing up? Oh, there we go. She originally had like white hair or whatever, and prefer dark hair, so went with that. I think the eyes were like green, changed them to blue. Didn't really change the face shape because looks fine to me, although now that we're in remaster mode and zoomed in, she could maybe use a little work, but whatever. It's not a super big deal to me. Bought the outfit because that's what was in the shop at the time when DK was coming out, and it gave all the bonuses. I like how the armor physics also move with the boobs. That's necessary. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not like super crazy proportions. In fact, I think the proportions were actually like larger before, but I don't like super ridiculous looking things. And honestly, if I had the option to play a male Dark Knight, I would be all over it. This actually looks really cool in remastered mode, the like shiny armor stuff. So yeah, anyways, that's it. That's what it looks like. So there's that for people that asked. I mean, I'm not gonna if I gotta play a chick, I'm not gonna be an ugly chick, you feel me? Like I'm gonna at least be able to like go to a bar and get asked out or something, and we're not playing busted chicks. Next one I'll go to is my Laun, and let's see, we put a little work. Oh no, we put zero work into this one. I straight took a template, popped it on there. I'll show you. You're gonna know it. You're gonna recognize this one right away. Actually, I don't think I've ever looked at Laun in remastered mode at all because my computer cannot handle remastered mode and like recording and stuff very well. I can actually play remastered mode decently if I'm not recording or doing streaming or anything like that. It'll like do it, but I rarely play in it just because it's very flashy and pretty. It's for like screenshots and stuff. Alright, well that didn't look very remastered to me, but whatever. Alright, so I straight up took the Katarina League of Legends skin thing from this, and you just applied that. I didn't change anything at all. I saw the skin. I don't even play League of Legends, not my game or whatever, but I saw the skin for it, and I looked at it and I was like, man, this skin has really big personality, and like it was two very large personalities. The shapes were all very studious. Like, it's very clear she has a great education and is a good-hearted person, and you can tell all of these things by looking at her. So that's why I chose the Laun skin. So that was that one, and we're gonna jump to the last character. Whoops, we'll jump to the last character that I actually put any amount of work into, and this was again started with a kind of a template, and then I ended up changing it a whole bunch. And this template, you guys might not even like look even somewhat familiar, just because this was from when the game very first came out, and I dug through templates for a long time, and this one was kind of obscure. This is for my Sorc, but then again, to be fair, all Sorc design kind of looks sort of similar if we're being honest. So let's pull up beauty here. And here is my Sorc. She's wearing like crafting clothes, so it doesn't show it. It does show it. There you go. So short hairstyle, pretty standard on Sorc. This outfit's not super flattering, or imagine. But what was cool about Sorc, and always has been, is the eyes, man. This thing's crazy. She just has the one like flary thing. I saw that in the template and was like, all right, let me fix this up. Made a few modifications with the hair. It was, I think, long haired to start with, and then I kind of like, you know, a little flippy and stuff. Didn't get too fancy, but we did a little bit of work. Little bit of work on it. Let's change to like a regular outfit. She's got, oh, they're blurred. She has tattoos on like down this side over here. Pretty cool, man. It's a, let's see if we get another outfit. It's a pretty like, I don't know why the tattoos are blurred. It must have something turned off, but anyhow, pretty decent. Like, I don't know, this is like a cool looking character to me. It's probably my favorite character design of them. I do like my Dark Knight a lot, but I don't know, this is just different. It's cool. Again, every class I've ever wanted to like actually play, they only have chick options for, and I don't know why that is. I really wish that you could just do male female on any class, but unfortunately you can't. So this is what I got. It's probably my favorite, I think. The Dark Knight's close, and the Laun is just such a great person at heart. No crazy proportions on anything, because honestly, like I said, it's not really my style, you know, but just like a good looking character in general that, you know, I could, if I have to play a chick, like I could play something like this, like she looks cool, you feel me? Anyhow, hopefully that was what the subscribers were looking for this video. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have done it, because I don't really care too much about beauty and looks in it, but you know, I do pay a little bit of attention to it since we all play this game. So that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and drop a like. If you didn't enjoy it, drop a like anyways for me. If you haven't joined us, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to get notifications for when we do new videos. We do have a live stream coming up tomorrow. We're going to be doing enhancement. We're shooting for Tet Kudum tomorrow. I'll be taking a shot for every failed Tet attempt. So I'll either be hitting Tet or I will be hitting the floor after I pass out drunk. One of those two things is definitely going to happen. So make sure you subscribe so that you get a notice. I'm going to put a video up tomorrow for when I go live. It'll be a little bit ahead of time, because I think I did it last week and people like saw the video kind of after the fact just a little. So I want to make sure everybody has time to like check into the stream early as possible. It's going to be around 12 or 1 p.m. Eastern time. So if you don't know what that time is, I will tell you to go to Google and type it in. It'll change it for you to your time zone. So there's that. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Everybody, thank you for watching.